Merhabalar sayın seyirciler. Bugün Fenerbahçe ile turnuva yapıyorum. Fut fc 24'te haydi evet, deplasmanda mücadele gösterecek Fenerbahçe'm
A game of colossal
kadroyu
importance and a stadium
önceden
packed to the rafters. We
ayarlamıştım
can't
ben.
ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go toe-to-toe and head-to-head? This is football out of the very top drawer.
Evet. Salılar.
The action is live on EA
Karagümrük
TV.
sahasındayız. Evindeyiz.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no
Ev
problems at all
sahibi
on the weather
başlıyor.
front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the...
And he's through here. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Aktür Kolu. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Marcao. And Fenerbahce have it back now.
Hadi bastır Fener. Harika.
And he successfully got past him. Will he find the net? Oh, there it is!
Çok
A
güzel,
back and
çok
forth sort of
güzel.
match.
Bu
Now they'll
sefer
settle again. The
Nesri.
lead lasted nearly minutes.
Harika bir gol.
Well,
Yani
here we can see it again. Look at the way he
Fenerbahçe'den
glides past the defender to create space for himself. And
bir
then the finish is fairly simple in the end.
beraberliği
That's a good goal.
yakalıyoruz. Yusuf En-Nesyri ile.
Electing to cross into the centre. And he's clear as lines. Oh, that one has promise. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And Brown in possession. Aktür Kolu showing a real will to win the ball. Getting forward. En-Nesyri.
Evet. Sağla.
Just the clearance that was called for. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And taking it away. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And a very good challenge. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Üst üste baskılar Fener'den ama izin vermiyorlar.
And a decent delivery. Aware of it. Still could be dangerous.
Eder
And
sol.
eventually, goalkeeper's
Muhteşem.
ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? An important interception. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Now what can they do from here? Teammate in support. The pressure was high and they could be in here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Yapma. Yapma Murat.
Ceccherini. Salih Dursun. Dimitrios Kourbelis. And winning it back. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Zöyüncü. A very timely interception. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And players waiting in the centre. Pretty simple for the keeper. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Neyse.
Brown. Aktürkoğlu. He could pick out a teammate. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
İyi gidiyordu ama.
Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visitors find themselves behind. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and looked threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
And space here on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Getting forward. And they give him back possession easily.
Pas.
Dimitrios Kourbelis. Tremendous block. And angling it back. Oh, and couldn't convert.
Karagümrük kendi evinde bastırıyor.
And Brown in possession. Delivered into the box. Danger averted. Beautifully weighted ball. This could level it. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Ah maalesef.
The first half here comes to an end.
Yaklaşması
Well, an
ikinci
honest
gole
assessment, Stuart, would be that he
beraberlik
hasn't really
golüyle
been on top of his game in attack.
maalesef.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And making sure there was no danger in the end. He's going forward well here. Chance to equalise. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful
Tutunu
tackle.
çekmedi.
Losing possession here. That is how to apply the pressure. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Muldur. Youssef En-Nesyri. And he read it well. Dimitrios Kourberis. Real chance. It's still alive.
Oh my
Well, they
God.
can keep possession of it now. Bertolacci. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Nelson Semedo. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Fred, the cutback. How can they find the magic they need from this corner? An example of how to press. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Active Kolu. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Rodain. And into the last 30 minutes now. He's in here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's
Yapma.
goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
They decided that now is the
Ama
time
bak.
to go to the bench.
At. Değişiklik de nereden? Duran. Diyor. Asensio. Lene. Batista. Ren. Diego. Let's go.
Marcao. Well, they've given him too much space. Will it be? And the keeper more than equal to it. And forcing the mistake. And what a magical save it was! Corner kick played in. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Losing possession. Might be a chance here. And danger still. And a goal!
Ah, yapma yapma. Çok kötü hata.
Marco Asensio. Muldur.
O hatayı affetmiyor.
Marcao.
Merak
Bertolacci. Running with the ball confidently. Not a complicated save for Ederson to make.
Ederson. Ederson.
Edson Alvarez. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Marcos Rodain. Can he put it away? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Asensio. Anderson Talisca. And
Talisca.
there is the goal. Well, that changes the
Talisca.
equation.
Sahaya
And they have the
giriyor.
momentum now.
Yetekti. Yetekten giriyor.
Well, just
Sahaya.
look how exposed the
Ve
keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
golünü
But they do
atıyor.
take it well, you have to say.
Amrabatlı
Well,
yerden
neutrals are
giriyor.
getting their money's worth.
Talisca ve
3-2
atıyor.
in this match.
Etti.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. An absolutely breathtaking
Harika
spell.
bir
They
gol.
were ready to right the
Turan
match,
bu
but
sefer
not
de
anymore.
Turan
All
emmi
square now.
lakabıyla bilinen ikisi atıyor. Adam atıyor.
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly and he times it perfectly.
3-3.
Well, another
Beraberliği
equaliser. What a
buluyor.
topsy-turvy game this
Fenerbahçe
has been.
Turan ile yakalıyor.
Rodin. Marcao. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he
Harika.
got there.
Evet. Desem.
Just 10 minutes to go. Well, a good tackle. On the
Desem.
offensive.
Altılar.
Oh, fancy footwork. And a significant block following that cross. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Çok güzel. Harika.
Room to roam on the wing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Chances on. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely
Yep.
that will be the winner.
Bu gol
Amazing
iyi
scenes
olmadı.
here. Muldur. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side.
Var bekliyorum.
Andrea Bertolacci. It's with Marcao. Now the counter-attack looks on. Determined defending. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Muldur. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be.
Ah, ya. Evet.
Günther.
Haydi.
Marcos Rodin. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Etkili geldi.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, if
Ben
anyone deserves to
4-3
be the match
mağlup
winner, it was
ediyor.
him. He played really well
Fenerbahçe'yi.
today, and what a big goal that was.
Been that girl. Been that girl. Been that girl. I already been that girl.
Evet. Trabzonspor'un sahasında yapacağız. Şimdi de Trabzon'da mücadele göstereceğiz. Haydi.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two
Trabzon'da
top sides ready to go at it, and
başlayacak
this should be
az
something
sonra
special on the
mücadele.
pitch.
Spiker Abdullah. Uzun kazandılar diyorum. Her iki
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Trabzonspor, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Mendy, and teammates around him. And it's still on for him. Now, who can he pick out? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
That's fun.
Aktür Kolu. Fred. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Kaleci.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? The cut back. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Nicolas Pepe. Taxiachis Funtas. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Brown. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Haydi. Bastır şunu.
Meunier. Mendy. And the emphasis is on creativity. Trezeguet. Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
And over it comes. Well, trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. Zöyüncü. Sofian Amrabat. And an astute piece of defending.
Yere pas.
Exploiting the wide area. And cutting in from the flank. Oh, he saved it well.
Ederson muhteşem önledi.
And deciding to go short with this one. Timely intervention. And Brown in possession. Aktür Kolu. And Meunier's lost the ball here. Skriniar. Alvarez. Can they nudge in front? Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there.
Kalabalık geldi. Trabzonspor kendi evinde.
Meunier. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Evet. Müthiş yakaladı.
Decides to shoot. Well, how close was that? Inches away.
Amrabat. Çok acele etti.
Densville. Mendy. And giving them too much space on the flank. Chance to finish. And denied, but can they stop it going in? Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn.
Mükemmel. Ya.
Çalar Zeyuncu. And showing fine vision. Offside the decision.
Çok güzel pozisyon yakalaması.
He's lost it. Promising sequence. Can he put them in front? Yes is the
Evet,
emphatic
bu
answer.
sefer
And you have to
atıyor
say it was
Fenerbahçe.
on the cards.
Birinci yani ilk golünü Yusuf ile
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
bravo Fenerbahçe.
1-0 then.
15 numara Yusuf
Öyle devam.
Meunier. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, lovely ball. Happy to take on the shot. And that's a straightforward stop. Çalar Zeyuncu. This could be the equaliser. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Evet. Sanch Fenerbahçe'de
Defensive
yana
resilience there.
bu sefer.
Well, they were so...
Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, a good tackle.
Çok kötü yerde. Kötü Fener.
In with a chance. Oh, off the post, still alive.
Evet yine direkt.
Well, threat over for
Yine
now.
direkt.
They couldn't maintain possession. Trezeguet. Well, a struggle for Fenerbahçe to hold on to the ball.
Üst üste top kaybı.
Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Here is Fred. Determined defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Trezeguet. On to Bardi. Batista Mendy. And with that, the first half draws to a
İlk
close.
yarının düdüğü çalıyor. Trabzonspor kendi sahasında ilk yarı
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play.
So back underway here into the second half. And passing it well. Giving it a try. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper.
çok iyi.
Müldür. Berat Ayber Özdemir. Trezeguet. Can they square the game? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the
Ederson
danger averted.
muhteşem.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench and taken short. Able to close down the shot. A smart stop here.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
My goodness, that save. Fully
Yine
stretched he
de
was.
son.
One for his own highlights reel. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Pepe. It's still there for him.
Cut. Cut. Cut.
Who can he pick out? Well, it wasn't a taxing save.
Ederson bu sonda artık.
Nelson Semedo. Fred. And in the right position to read it.
Güzel.
Kerem Aktürkoğlu. And swiftly ending that attack. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Really good interception.
Trabzon'dan üst üste
Enis Bardi.
Reis.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Crossing into the middle. Well blocked, but he must clear it away.
Evet, bakalım.
Losing possession a bit easily.
Çok kötü yapamaz.
Now, let's see what they can do here.
Yine işte. Harikasın.
Nelson Semedo. Well, they win the throw following that challenge.
Bravo.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Can he take advantage? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a...
Şeyden oldu ama olmadı. Sergio ve Diego Ramos.
Chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible.
Çok kötü kafa vurursu. Denk gelmedi kaleye.
Enis Bardi. Might really be able to trouble them here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Marco Asensio. Özdemir.
Topa kayarak.
Could cross it in here. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Edson Alvarez. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Pepe. Well, alas, the finish didn't match the build-up.
Well, you're absolutely right. Not the finish they were hoping for, but an excellent counter-attack. They really do break forward quickly.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Hatalı
Well,
pas.
Fenerbahce sloppy in possession. Nicolas Pepe. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Vigorous defending. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Marco Asensio.
Hadi.
And back to Asensio. There's the cut back. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
Hadi.
Özdemir. On the ball, Joaquin. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. All in all, a broken counter-attack.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Pepe. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And he cuts inside. And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. That's not a bad ball. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Skriniar. Well-timed tackle. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Well, the fans want to see a shot, and the keeper's hand does the trick. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And he's in an offside position. Well, no stopping him. And that is that. Full time here and a draw.
Maalesef
Couldn't be
bir
separated. What did you make of the
beraberlik
visitors' performance?
Yes, the
içerisinde
disappointment is clear
bitiyor.
to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have
Trabzon'da
been feeling confident that they could
mücadele.
see it out. But that's football, Derek. That's what we love about it.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, I thought the whole team...
Ben de yavaştan videonun sonuna gelim. Bugünlük bu kadar olsun. Sevgi, saygı içinde kalmanız dileğiyle. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.